a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Oh, it's Dembele. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Nedved. Dembele. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vitinha!
Vitinha!
Referee's given a throw. Beckham. And here's Dembele. Chance! Pepe tries to clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Can he finish?
Oh,
Now it's Kubo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kubo. And here's Dembele. That's a good ball out wide. Now here's the delivery. And the shot!
on the
He
show.
was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Sar claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Kubo. Beckham purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a mighty effort! Oh,
Oh,
it's hit
no.
the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
Tries a shot!
オフやね。
Sticks it away!
星ゴインゴインやけど。
And it's Dembele. Kubo. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, nice touch.
Vardiol.
Dembele. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great defending, strong and determined. And there is the half-time whistle.
パプアニューギ
So
ニア
we
と
go
み
in
た
at
いな。
half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please turn towards the screen.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
And the shot!
Hey.
It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be
Let's
thrilled
go.
inside.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That pass has
Yeah,
been
right
well
there.
intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide.
Oh.
Makelele tries to cross. Header! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Vitinha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Makelele. That's a sharp pass. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
はい、ちょっとシュート弱いね。
He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Nedved. It's a good-looking delivery. That's a throw.
Oh.
On the field, number 26, Dembele. Number 11, Ibrahimovic. Number 21, Nedved. Number 14.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Coming on the field, number 20, Suarez.
Bale.
Number 23.
Now this could be a chance.
Number
Gullit.
19,
This is Luis Suarez!
腰黒い。
That
ひ
is
どい。
certainly not what he had in
ひどい。
mind.
Suarez, you can't believe he didn't
He
put that
died.
away. He set himself up perfectly.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And this is Bale. Lovely ball and a real
いや
chance
惜
now.
しいね。
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep
Ah,
going
also.
until they get it.
Kubo. That's very neat. Just eases him off the ball. The pass has gone astray. Beckham. And that's another good win of the ball. Bale. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a throw. Can he get away here? Turns and goes back. And this is Bale.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
I think we're just about done here. It's a good foot in there. Hernus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
it's Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only
負け
goal.
ないでしょう。
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And here's Pedri. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Surlot. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Can he get on the end of this? Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile...
Tries a shot! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left, and he's managed to get free. And that has put a halt to things. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. Chance for a shot! Nico Williams.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eder Militao.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes.
おかえりなさい。
おお、T さん、お疲れ。
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing
もう
to
1週間ぐらい経つ
chase.
けど
And
ね
of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Mbappe. Eder Militao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that is having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game.
PS5 安くなりましたよね。
だいぶね、まあ別に高いのでも分かんない。プロの違いが分からんかったから、
Well read.
プロと5の違いが、まあ、容量が違うかな。
And now they can spring out of defence. Fran Garcia was in no mood for any of that. Nico Williams. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some good work on the right flank here. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement.
That was lovely, that.
And he shoots! And he's found the net!
やっぱムバッペの方がいいな。
Pulled themselves
Yan veo,
right back into it.
え
I
ど
always
みだろ
thought
う、え
they
ぐ
had
い
it
わ
in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And
Griezmann!
おね
And that's caused a worry or two.
グリマン
Griezmann is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
あ
this.
いいねやってる
Now it's Mbappe.
いやーそうやね
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. Pedri. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking to play him in. That is great defending. So alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fran Garcia. He's in space and looking for options. It's a decent clearance. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's gone for goal! It's off top here, quite away.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Garcia. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fran Garcia is sporting a guilty look after that.
いや
He really is miffed,
なん
having
か
made the run and not get picked out.
Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out to the left flank. Triol. And it's Pedri. Fran Garcia. Nico Williams. Cleared without hesitation.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Solot. And that's a dangerous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした終わってんねん
Ricky Puig. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Played into space.
えい
Pedri is
なぜ来る
offering
とは
some
どうに
sort
か
of
な
an
らん
apology
なら
there.
んかね
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Neymar. And this is Neymar. He slid in, and that has
Big it.
raised the temperature on the
Nice.
touchline. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
マケレレ強いですか？
強いね。負けで強いわ。あれ獲得必須級やわ。環境やわ。
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
アンダーバーハイ。
あ、獲得必須級やわこれ。ぶっ壊れ。ほんまに。よし。いやー惜しい。これ獲得必須級やわ。
マケレレ37連でしたっけ？
ああ、そうやね。
腹が立つ賞。
おう、立っとけよ、ガキ。し
し
ゃあないやん。コナミに言うてくれ。俺に言われても困るわ。まあ、日頃の行いやな。ガキには無理やな。いやー、取るんや。おい。
ビビさんやっといけました賞。
あ、おめでとうございます。うわ、すごい。ビビさんすごい。すごい。よし。こいつめっちゃブスやでな。でも別に嫌いな顔してないもん。アイナ・ジ・エンド。
あの腹が立つ賞。
あの腹が立つ。腹が立つ。腹立つのにな。ほれほれ。ほれほれ。ほれほれ。あ、これ無料配布じゃないん。無料配布やろ。37連なんて。こいつ、顔かわいい。かわいくはないけど、ブスでもない。
腹立つのりやかましいな賞。
腹立つのりやろ。知らんだよ。こいつちょっとかわいいかも。この顔俺嫌いじゃないかも。どっちかって好きな顔かも。
腹勝つ彦だろ。
誰やねん、腹勝つ彦って。腹立つのりやろ。ほら、理不尽やろ今の。いやー、パチンコ。今のは理不尽すぎるわ。おお、いいね。
小学校の時の二会長だわ。
知らんわ。知らんわ。己の小学校の加減は。誰が知ってんねん。
原平に3000点で、こんばんは。
おお、ピーチ、お疲れ。いや、それも知らんて。俺とピーチしか分からんて。クイズダービーとか言っても誰も知らんて。原平さんに3000点だ。誰も分からん。誰も分からんて。一番分からんよ、それ。原平とか知ってるわけない。40オーバーしか知らんねん、多分。
電信柱に居眠り運転で突っ込んだ原勝彦だろ。
知らねえわ。誰だよ、それ。
大橋巨船やぞ。
大橋巨船はね、有名やけど、大橋巨船すら知らんじゃん。
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
大橋のぞみだろ。
それ崖の上のポニョじゃない。ポニョ。怖い。やばい、こんなんと延長いくんや。これ抜けんちゃう。いやー無理か。いや無理か。はい。おろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろろ
getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished.
アンダーショーツ。
いやー、めっちゃ喜ぶやん。すげえ。で、ここで必殺。フルポーズだどん。これはムカつくで。まあ、クリアしたけど、自業自得っすね。はい、ザコーツ。フルポーズだどん。フルポーズだどんってもう時間ない。はい、終わり。お疲れした。
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
めでたしめでたし。
ほんまに。デメキン。しゃあないな、イベントやろうかな。いや、なんか新しいゲーム欲しいんやね。ネイマールいいな。うん。やっぱ足速いもんな。フィジカルのゴミやけど。
マケレレ使えた？
マケレレ強い。全然使えるこいつやばい。これぶっ壊れやわ、これぶっ壊れですわ。いや、フェノミナルパスの方がいいかもしれん、ワンチャン。これはやるわ、こいつは。ぶっ壊れです。で、明日のガチャは俺の予想は、ロナウドが来ると思う。
フェノパ、ロングリーチなら取ってたな。
それぶっ壊れっていうね。
なんかそんな顔のハリウッドスターいたような。
あれちゃん、ビンタザの人ちゃん。ウィル・スミスみたいな。
ボランチのフェノパ優秀です。
いやだからさ、あれロングリーチフェノパやったらバケモンやって、それこそ環境やわ。環境破壊やわ。いやー、確かにフェノパは優秀やわ。結構腰グイーンでも通るもんな。やっぱここアンカーやね。これアンカー推奨派。テクニックって絶対ミスってるよな。絶対違うよな。なんでこれだけどうにかならんかね。マジで一言、負けれれは強い以上。いやー、負けれれやめてけれやわ。
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Hazard gets into a good position. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
は？飽きちゃうんや。
こんばんは、マケレレどうですの？
負けれ強い、アキさん。
Showing great feet
負け
there.
れ強い。あれいや。
Gonna
あ
be
んだ
quick
し
to
ょ。
recover this.
負けれ強いね。これは獲得必須ですわ。
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on
ブ
now.
ックマーク必須やで。
He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back.
ロドリ、フェノパとロングリーチや。
おお、ロドリ、フェノパ
What
と
you've
ロング
seen,
リーチ
Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
はい。
Raul.
ああ、ロドリ、フェノパとロングリーチか。やれそうや
Oh, Red, nice interception.
な。
Neymar clipped into space, and it hits a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Raul. And it's Guti. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually
Ah,
think
you are
both
right,
teams
eh?
are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good run down the left.
でも、数値足りんな。
Out wide here. He is through here. Nice. Makelele. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe. And simple.
Taken back almost at once. Neymar. Mbappe. Belletti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
そう
speed.
なんやね。数値が足らんねん。
If you ball that.
なんか詰まった。
And it's Azar. Now it's Forlan. Guti!
うえ
That
Oh,
was
no.
a matter of inches.
Just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that.
えなんでなんで
Cannavaro.
なんでや
Mbappe
ろ
might just make this. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good read, needed to be.
なんでやろポストが
Played
表
out to the
示
left
送
flank.
信できない
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
とうとうツイッターもブロックされたか
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Messi. De Jong. Camavinga. Raul. And here's Azar. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
やばいね
Well
足の
stopped.
伸び方
Messi. Oh, good read.
He read
Yeah,
that
right.
really well and stopped it.
Guti. There he goes. And he shoots!
うん今のはしゃあない
Goal!
今のはしゃあないね
Barcelona
なん
are
でや
in
ろ
front. One sweeping move executed with deadly
なんで
efficiency.
やろ
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
そっちじゃない
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
うん
De Jong. Now
これや
it's
った
Hazard.
これはやっ
He's
た
picked his way through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee's given a throw. And that's another good win of the ball. Lofted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. The most accurate pass.
適当か。適当すぎやろ。
Belletti. Messi. A true great in every sense of the word. Forlan. It's Forlan!
うふぅ、えぐい今のは。今のはやられたね、綺麗に。マーロの X が重い。今のはやられたね。ギブしよう。今のはうまい。なんかめんどくさいから。
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Nuestros espectadores que respetan en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
おお、いけた。まあまあまあまあまあ、これはどうでもいい。今のはどうでもいいね。うわほー。
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. And he's there to get it away. Neymar. Very nicely done. Well, they can break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving forward, knocks it out wide. He's found a way past. Makelele. Passing nice and Luis Suarez! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. And he's gone backward here. And it's made. Can he finish?
Really?
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
カレラス、触れ、ナイス。でもない。
Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's a great chance!
いや、当たる？うん。
That was probably asking just too
当たる？
much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long...
お危ね。それは危ない。
Terrific save from the keeper.
けど、
That'll earn him a few high fives.
だい
Probably
ぶでも
feels he could have been better protected, though.
あ。
They've played it short. Now it's Ricky Puig. Real chance.
ナイスホームラン。
That wasn't far away.
He's not happy,
Nice
and
home
you'd expect
run.
that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Off target.
あ
That's a cute
ー、
ball.
ね。
Whatever happens,
カレラス
that's
受
the
け。
kind of movement which raises hope.
あー、それやばい。それはやばい。
It's there. The
それはや
movement
ばい。
so precise. The finish
今のは
sumptuous.
やばい。しゃ
Well,
あな
it's
い。
an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid
Yeah,
are
Ataru.
in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, it
やばい、それ。
Goes for a shot. Sticks it away.
やったー。
A quite
Yeah.
incredible spell. They are
はい、戻したい、ギ
flying.
ブ。
Oh,
ギブ。
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball.
やったやった。
And with that, it's time for me to
Nice
thank
and
Jim
easy.
Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
今のはやったわ。今のはやらかしたね。おやー。
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the header! What
え
a
ぐ
wonderful
そ
goal!
れ入るんや
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
hiding.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Makelele. Neymar could try cutting inside here.
Ooh.
No, oh no, this does not look good.
Lolalu.
Howson. Now it's Rafinha. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And this is Messi. And the finish!
危な
It's
アンダーフ
Luis
ィニ
who's
ッ
going to
シ
get there. He'll try to keep this alive. Alonso. Shot could be on. And he's away.
距離感えぐいね
Makelele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's
I
known
missed that one.
for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found some space. Opts to play it back. Can he finish?
惜しい
Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that is expertly dealt with. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Madrid are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to
Vamos,
that opposing
eFootball.
defence. Both flanks are working.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And now they can clear their lines.
勝てるか
And it's Messi. Messi driving forward. There's the shot!
Vamos,
He's gone
eFootball.
direct here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him. now.
はあ
Bellingham
Vamos,
has been
eFootball.
caught. That's a foul. Pepe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Neymar. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Shoots!
はい
And yes, it's there!
いやー、ムバッペの方がいいね
And look what
Hey,
it
give
means
it.
to them. This is a
Hey.
position of genuine
ザコ
strength
あ
now.
パ
And that's it.
ーザコツ
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
よーしよしよしよしよしよし あと4700とボーナスタイム中や。はい、コープボー。コープしよう。一人で試合。やばいやん。かわいいな。アイナ・ジ・エンドかわいいかも。おい、ムサタン。寝たん？はぁ。AC ミランスカットかこれ。リビロックローター当ててるやん。やばい、証明写真アラウフォール。シュマイケルってやばっ。 ばこれ。おい、やっぱ一番。一人で試合行ってもね。一人で試合はやだね。喉痛い。そしたら終わるからね。誰もいない。取り込み中ってなんなんやろ。洗濯物でも取り込んでんかな。眠たくなってきたな。なんか変えようと思ってたね。 あ、痛え。